Who? Caitlin Clark? Sabrina, and that's cool. Brianna Stewart. She playing now. I don't know. I know that they just got spanked. Penn State. Oh, then now, my boy. We gotta have it bounce back from last week, man. That shit don't work on my O line, bro. Y'all go look at my run blocking for my O line, y'all. Let's see why I ain't getting no yards. Yeah, but y'all probably run blockers though. It's a difference. I got all pass protectors. Now, I can still try though. I mean, I'm still put it on the ground. I ain't saying I ain't. I just know I can tell by the first 3-4 runs how this shit ready to go, bro. I ain't ready to put myself behind down to this. Fuck these niggas.
The Ducks get booted away to start the game.
He said he dedicated.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Counters, tosses, and all the shit.
He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Finds his man. It's
Get down.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
You gotta go.
It's Denmark. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Martin. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was
Good play, man.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the
Come on, Pratt.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coach coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Buys a little time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. What a play there, and he rips off a big
Come on,
ball
Bear.
to the 16-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
Why they put me to him?
And he walks us in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Picked up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Got a man. It's Casper. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. Put up some big numbers this year if they keep up with this pace.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Come on, weak side.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
That's reeled in. It's Casper. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
God damn it.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
Man, hold on to it, baby.
Won't get all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Martin.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback may change this route. Moving out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
And the Nittany Lions come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
No, man, ain't no fucking way, bro. It's no fucking way.
Down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, that's a good omen if you're this offense, obviously. It's early in the game. You've got the lead, and the ball's bouncing their way. Really nice catch there, David, off the deflection.
A good early omen, for sure, for this offense. Like, when you're getting deflections and you're catching those, that's a good start.
That's a pick. How the fuck he hit me in the hands and he catch it? Like anything an incompletion, bro.
Breaks that sometimes turn into interceptions, but early in this game, it turns into a big catch.
Fires to the middle. It's incomplete and will change ends of the field now. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top.
Come on, man.
First, as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
God damn, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. It's Hayes.
Come on, man. You gotta run, Platt.
Marking down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end.
I can't go up. He can't move, bro.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. Trying to get it in.
Fuck, he still pitched that, bro. He's gonna tackle.
Instead of running the traditional option where the running back is the pitch man, nice job on the offense, getting creative, getting a way to get their speedster, a playmaker, a receiver the football in space, and he does the rest.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Texas A&M is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in College Station. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be... Oh, he's got some space.
Man, you got to give me a better block than that on the outside, baby.
At the 47.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Pulls it in. It's Casper. And he's able
Jesus.
to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. Moore to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Rides the back and leaves it. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. You have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. The defense clearly not fooled, got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Moore will throw.
Come on, bro. Block.
This dude is wreaking havoc. If he keeps this up, just destroying game plans, they might name an ice cream flavor after him at the creamery.
Oh, right down the road at the creamery. What are you going to call it? Quarterback crunch.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Going for 6.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Oregon. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time.
They gonna let him throw that in the back of the fucking helmet so I can't get a pick, bro. They playing my boy Thyman today, man.
They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Makes the grab. It's strong. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Right on the money. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out.
Lalu, what are you doing, baby?
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in crease now. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
On target over the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams.
I don't know, bro.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. Rifles it down the middle.
That's a good ball. Come on, y'all.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moore to the air. The sure hands, it's Casper. Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
to the air on first down. He's looking deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Man, he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Ivy. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Catch in the middle. It's Saunders. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The sure hands, it's low. Tripped up for the tackle.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. Oh, he found a space on the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks, it's Hayes. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Throws to the tight end. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Moore will throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting to run. You're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage, and that's when you want to take advantage of that coverage. But the defense doing a really good job on the back end that time, being in position, forcing the incomplete.
Runs through the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's low. Finds some fresh air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The tag. Touchdown, Oregon. And here they come almost all the way back. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by a field goal over Washington. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Back to throw, it's Carr. Floating away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Makes the catch. It's Denmark. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Gonna look downfield again. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
They'll run it to the right side. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking down the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Casper. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's slow. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Casper. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Rolling right and going deep. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He'll be stopped right at the 42 after returning the pick, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for his defense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. But you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Denmark. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Buying some time. Wide open downfield. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Saunders. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong, and he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and
Fuck
DBs
yeah.
are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Yeah, bro. That one on the last possession, bro.
Down off the play fake. Fires deep
What
toward
the
the end
fuck?
zone.
Where my deep third at?
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the stomping has
Nah,
commenced.
niggas just ain't even playing defense.
Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
Cover 3.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1.
I don't know, bro, but a deep third is supposed to have a deep third regardless of what I got anything else on, bro. Like, that shit.
Covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Why is you back here, Fletch?
These are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings. Brings into the open, and he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And the Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's low. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's low. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, every coordinator has
I mean, bro, I'm dropping wide open picks and shit, bro. I can't do shit about that, dog. I can't do nothing about that. Like, come on, bro. Get him a catch and everything, bro. Like,
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
nah, minute 47 left.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Just wanted to find a little
Yeah, hooping after this.
run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
I might got
It's
a
got to be
few.
demoralizing if you're the
You can
defense.
swear.
You're
Okay.
trailing. You
Okay.
need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical,
Oh,
especially on the
God,
run.
bro.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up
Mm.
personnel. None of it is working.